Okay, folks, we're back. I hacked into the terminal. The correct password when I finally got through was destruction, which appeals to the 8-year-old boy in me. So let's disengage the lock. And, there better be some good stuff in here. Pre-war money. Vision battery. Wrench. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any cool plot revelations in here. There's a mini nuke. Those are cool, although I don't think I've got the weapon that launches those. A mine box. Now, it's difficult to always find the stores that sell the magazines.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Maybe there's one in Vegas that sells them all. I'm just not aware of it, but yeah, if I can find one, certainly I've got more than enough caps worth of stuff out of here to make it worth the cost.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Okay. So I gave her a bunch of stuff, and yeah. Mini nukes are rare treats. You can't find them just anywhere. But without the weapon that launches them, I don't know. I mean, I played Fallout 3 like a fiend. Don't remember ever using a mini nuke for anything other than save the game, use a mini nuke just because it would be fun, and then load the game, because mini nukes are so precious you can't afford to use them. Yeah. Security office has locked up some pretty good stuff. Play for the winning team. Enlist with the Justice Block. Okay, guys, let's get back to our adventure here. Step to the Overseer's office and try not to get blown up. And hopefully sprint so fast we break our legs and need those doctor's bags anyway. So I feel like the Overseer may have locked himself behind a bunch of traps because, you know, apparently the Overseer is like sacrificed to the gods of carnage or something. I think this is where the grenade bouquet was. Might be a good idea to save down here. It's programmer weekly worn off, whatever. Yeah, it's a tripwire for the grenade bouquet. Sure, we got our lights on. That's not a trap. That is a rib cage. Flamer fuel. More corpses. If anyone ever asks you where are all of those corpses, quite a few of them are down here. Got machine gun nests down here. Well, there's no machine gun. It's just kind of a nest, I guess. It's giant mantis. I really don't think the grenade bouquets were for the giant manises, although they could be. Ammo box. Just kind of creeping around. Don't want to move too fast. That has led me to some difficulties. It said activate tripwire. I believe they were talking about the one I already hit, which blew off both arms, one leg, and crippled my torso. Another tripwire we seem to have already hit. Oh. This thing. Yeah, if that hit you in the face, you'd notice it. Blew that. Giant rat appeared to have no meat. If there's like a single note that's going to explain this whole deal to us, we haven't found it yet. It's a giant rat. What do you know? Do you feel lucky, punk? Did I fire one shot or only 0? It's still alive. I gotta hand it to you. You're a pretty impressive rat. You took a 35 Magnum shot and you kept coming. Tin can. Oh, fine, Eddie. You just deal with him. You appear to have the infinite ammo. Okay, he's actually gonna come try to kill me again. And I can't say that I haven't been killed by one of these guys, so... Right in the face. Assuming there's no tripwire here, the manises would have set them off. How the hell did they get... What? She just went, You okay, Veronica? I mean, she should be right at home in an underground technological setting. She shouldn't feel like claustrophobic or freaked out. I'm starting to feel kind of claustrophobic with all this. Is that Veronica running up behind me? Yeah. She was coming up to do melee attacks. Quite possibly get herself killed by booby traps. Kind of an idiot would almost get themselves killed by booby traps by rushing in unprepared, Veronica. Cool. An indication of what the hell's going on with this vault would be nice any old time now. I'm not really using quest markers to try to find the specific thing we're looking for, just because I'm kind of hoping we'll find some neat plot goodies as well. Is it radiated in there? Oh, there's water. We waiting in water? Oh, I've got a breather on. Are they gonna drown following me? And why am I going down here? Is there good reason to be going underwater? Oh, there's some good stuff down here, looks like. Worth getting irradiated for? Having Veronica drown over? You bet. For this coffee mug. Yeah, I hope she doesn't follow me to the point where she drowns. Sorry, folks. Burrito night. You will get irradiated on this ride. It was empty. There was no need to explore that. I'm really starting to hope I do need to come down here because I'm getting a lot of radiation for being down here. I'm starting to suspect I didn't really need to come down this underwater section. Or maybe I did. How else could I get to here? Yeah, I've been detected, so why can't I fire? Because I'm still in water. So is this thing. Alright, well this is irritating. Apparently we were both swimming. His head blowed up the good. So yeah, we were both swimming. That was weird. Reactor was submerged. Get that. I'm in danger from giant menace, even more deadly than this giant rat. Where are my friends? They are back over at that entrance. Okay, well, I got some stuff out of the generator, but not really sure if all of this was worth the trouble. Cafeteria is this way. Didn't seem like there was a whole lot going on with the cafeteria, but more booby traps, anyone? Yeah, it's just really, really freaking dark in here. That's just part of the fun. And the fact that I'm constantly afraid that I'm gonna hit a booby trap is like I just did, I think. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Oh, wow. And I just got done saying I'm worried about booby traps. I guess one doctor's bag will restore... Oh no, you can't actually use stim packs to get your arm health back in this game. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, there was a tripwire here, okay. Clearly, anytime I enter a damn room, I should be prepared for a tripwire, and yet somehow, it doesn't always quite happen. Let's have some giant rat meat, why not? That'll take my strength down temporarily. Oh, I'm putting things in the refrigerator, not actually using them here. Braxo cleaner. So my curiosity about the fact that the kitchen was labeled as someplace you might want to go cost me a well, pilot light might be useful. I don't have certain things where I just like to have one or two of them around in case, you know, whatever turns out to be important. I don't think I have any pots. I have like no value though. I do have some detergent. Don't have any milk bottles, just in case some recipe shows up when you need them. Yeah, I was just curious, just vaguest curiosity about the fact that, oh, the cafeteria is marked as a destination. We should head over there and get killed. I'm not gonna take any more fucking giant mantis crap. Not only am I full up, but I left my companions behind someplace. Yeah. Obviously, I now have way too much stuff. I have a bunch of these back home, and they're really good, actually. Actually, they increase your strength temporarily. So... could allow me if I just temporarily decided that I don't care about some of this stuff after all. Mildly suspicious baggage. Milk bottle. Metal cooking pan. Yeah, I kind of picked them up on a whim. Now I'll get rid of them, see if I can dash over to where my friends are. Bracken toaster. Yeah, I'll use the Bracken toaster. I'll create more stuff that I need to loot though. Okay. Where are they at? I need to get to them before this thing wears off. Get out here to the hallway and then run to the right. I shouldn't hit any traps because I've already been through this whole area. Run straight ahead and take like the second big left. Oh, and don't be crouching. Hope there's no tripwire here that I didn't see yet. There isn't. Got minor radiation poisoning. This is locked. How did I... Oh, I came here from the other direction. It's a good experience. I don't see a tripwire. Where are you guys? Hey guys, where are you? You are both underwater. Why are you guys underwater? Come above water with me. Are you guys following me? Good. I really want to get out of this water, guys. It's irradiated. Was that one of you? No, you are still down here. Guys, are you both dead? No, they are right on top of me now. Are they like a level above me? They are not following me. I'm gonna have to leave the room. How do I even do that? Okay, well I go back over this way. That 2 extra strength is gonna wear off though. I need to get out of the room and make sure that my friends spawn with me in the new room. And if they don't, then they may have died. Brahmin steak is worn off. So let's limp our way over to the next area. Ah, damn it. I don't have another thing that boosts strength temporarily, do I? Sadly, I don't have any more Brahmin steak. I didn't bring any with me anyway. Got things that bring your strength down. Oh, I'm really growing to hate the Brotherhood. They're the reason we're in this damn place. Okay, come to the end of this hallway, turn right. I could just pick something, drop it, and come back for it. That would be the logical step here. I'm at this point a little worried about my guys being like just dead. I'm no longer well rested. I cannot get through here. I am going to be completely irradiated. There's an ammo box over here. I may or may not have searched it. Okay, we're just sort of creeping our way through this video now, folks. I should probably just drop something and come back. I guess I do need to come back, sort of come back this way. Kind of. I'm 19 pounds over. It's mostly just a collection of... Oh, I dropped... Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to consume them, not... Or I didn't mean to consume them. I meant to drop them. I'd rather drop one big heavy item. Be easier to come back and find. But... if it's not to be, it's not to be. Drop 4 whiskeys, 2 squirrels on a stick, 2 squirrel stews, and partridge in a pear tree. Iguanas on a stick and iguana bits. So there's all sorts of cool stuff on the floor, and we have to remember that that cool stuff is on the floor halfway through this thing here. Don't want to head any place I haven't been and hit a trap at this point. You ever really want to do that, of course, but particularly don't want to do it right now. And hopefully this means that we'll get Eddie and Veronica back. Good. There was a little part of me that thought they might have been glitched to death. Pretty sure they hadn't drowned, or I would have gotten a message. Don't know if Eddie can drown or go underwater. It appeared that Veronica was swimming after me. I was worried about that for a moment there. The hell was that? That was a trap that I hadn't hit yet. I'm moving away from there where that was. I think that was a trap. Veronica's following me. She does not appear to have been hit by a trap. Maybe Eddie made some funky noise. Atrium. I'm just trying to get back my, like, squirrel bits and stuff. Here we are. Like, you okay, boss? You seem to be crawling around on the floor, muttering, "Where are my squirrel bits?" Okay, I think that's probably most of it. I had like 216. That's pretty close. I might have lost 1 or 2 items here. She was
got something
over.
good for me? Is it a dress?
But she was already overburdened, wasn't she?
Hey,
Yeah, we need Eddie. Where's Eddie at? Eddie! Oh, Eddie! Eddie is still coming around the corner. But he's coming, folks. He's on his way. You can trust Eddie. He may have made a weird beep boop boop noise like that chick from Metal Walker, or that was a trap that we ran into. I'm not sure which, but we can count on Eddie. Okay, Eddie. This is all stuff Oh, you know, I got a lot of money, folks, but I have a feeling that we're going to go through it pretty quickly once we get to Vegas, where there'll be a lot of stuff to buy. So yeah, this kind of hoarding of everything seems kind of silly, but we might be glad we did. And we might not. One bad thing about me not going to Vegas is I know, and this was before I even started the LP, I heard somebody had told me that somewhere in Vegas is a place where you can go raise your attributes permanently. It costs a lot of money. And raising the intelligence attribute all the way up to 10 instead of 9. The earlier you can do that, the more extra skill points you get out of it. So no, I will not have like a stat max best possible character. You'd need to have an intelligence of 10 very early in the game to pull that off. We are once again heading into an irradiated area. But at least we're now heading towards where this damn thing is supposed to be located. This is what we came for. The differential pressure controller. So all that faffing about we did on this level, getting blown up and finding scroll bits, not really necessary. I'm a little annoyed about this whole thing with the Overseer's office and a key and... I was kind of hoping the Overseer's office would have given us some clues as to what horrible fate there was for whoever was elected Overseer, because I'll be annoyed if we don't get the answers to that. Well, we did what we needed to do as far as fulfilling that quest. Okay, so there is a trap we managed to avoid in all of this. That's nice. What is Eddie going after here? I am Prince of Space and I'm going after them. Oh, what? Oh, she's running around fighting more enemies I don't really care about. This requires a key. The key, you know, somewhere in all of this is suitcase? Damn. Somewhere in all of this is probably the Overseer's corpse. And if we could find the Overseer's corpse and loot it, it probably has the key. So far, the only corpse I noticed there wasn't anything like shaped to be looted was the NCR guy corpse.
I give up.
Yeah, I don't really know what Veronica's talking about, but that's okay. We don't need to know everything about each other. We can have our little secrets in our relationship. I earned her, you know, as a quest item. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I'm annoyed by the fact that we didn't find out any more information about this place. But we did find out what we needed to complete the quest, so I'm not going to wander around in here anymore. It's a blind Let's Play. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but it's bothering me not to know. And the only thing we're missing is some background on Vault 11. I don't think there's any more super awesome treasures to be found down here. So I'm going to call it a video. I'm going to check the wiki and see if there's anything else that we missed here, as far as like getting into the Overseer's terminal, finding out what's happening here. And if it turns out like there's a Fat Man here, that's the weapon that actually launches mini nukes, I guess we'll take it, and I'll feel kind of guilty about it. But I think all I'm going to do by checking the wiki is we've got this kind of intriguing idea of there's a democratic election for Overseer, but you really don't want to be picked. And I just want to find out what's going on with that. So the next time I see you, I will have looked that up and have some answers. And we'll get the hell out of this vault and get on with the story. Well, a story, the Brotherhood of Steel story. I have no plan right at this moment to get back to finding Benny in New Vegas. Anyway, folks, for Serious JG, thanks for watching. See you next time. And remember, every time you open a door, be prepared to have all of your limbs blown off by a grenade bouquet.